యుద్ధాల్లో డ్రోన్లు అసెంట్ ఎయిర్ క్రాఫ్ట్ సిస్టంలో వైప్లవాత్మక మార్పులు వచ్చాయని చీఫ్ ఆఫ్ డిఫెన్స్ స్టాఫ్ జనరల అనిల్ చౌహాన్ అన్నారు. ఢిల్లీలో మాట్లాడుతూ ఆర్మీ డ్రోన్ల వినియోగాన్ని పెంచింది. ఆపరేషన్ సింధూర్లో పాక్ కూడా డ్రోన్స్, మందుగుండు సామాగ్రి ఉపయోగించింది. ఎలాంటి నష్టం జరగకుండా వాటిని నేలకూల్చాం. సొంతంగా కౌంటర్ యుఎస్ సిస్టమ్స్ డెవలప్ చేసుకోవడం కీలకమని వ్యాఖ్యానించారు.
Says, sight years, elite years, 40 years, which means faster, higher, stronger. It's in our DNA, it's in our system that we think that this is better. But look at a drone, which is the antithesis of what we are thinking. It's smaller, unimaginative, very, very clumsy. Most of them, the drones are not even aerodynamic. They're cheaper, they make a lot of noise, and yet they're effective, and they're unsophisticated, inexpensive. I think this is their USP, that it is beyond the conventional thinking. It beats conventional thinking. So this, I think, is very, very important. So let's look at unarmed aerial vehicles. That includes drones from a factual and conceptual viewpoint. Factually, drones are a proven reality. We know that their widespread utility in recent conflicts demonstrate how drones can shift tactical balance disproportionately to their size or price. Factual because the government of applications of US in modern warfare is challenging traditional ideas about air superiority, ground maneuver and force protection. Swarm tactics, autonomous and intelligent operations, MUMT, asymmetric drone warfare are making large platforms vulnerable and driving militaries to rethink the conceptual aspects of air doctrines, development of a counter US system and adaptive rules of engagement. So in the conceptual realm, if you look, we always thought that airspace was one. It was kind of indivisible. And it's there where manned aircrafts traditionally dominated battlefield. So this used to be there till about 18 kilometers or 60,000 feet or so. But the introduction of, say, ballistic missiles, hypersonic weapons, that is cruise as well as glide, has opened up that upper space, and we always say that today airspace also includes near space, so that's one way. But you look at the bottom side of it, that the lowest space, which is below 50 meters. Now this is getting congested, and this requires a special kind of a treatment and understanding, because this is where most of the combat is taking place when we talk about these drones. So the need of the hour is to develop capabilities to harness this lower airspace gainfully through utilization of force multipliers like US systems, and at the same time dissuade the adversary from doing so by developing a robust counter US systems. During Operation Sindoor on 10th of May, Pakistan had used unarmed drones and loiter munitions. None of them actually could inflict any damage to Indian military or civilian infrastructure. Most of them were utilized through a combination of kinetic and non-kinetic means. And some of them in fact could be recovered in almost intact conditions. We need to focus on combat in future in this particular lower airspace. The ability to use LEO satellites for